So again, I'm filming this after I've done my workout and all that, but I just want to explain what I did for my leg day. Because I mentioned before, is the way that I train is I do like one strength movement, like SBD per week. Like one squat, one bench, one dead. Right, simple. So to fill that in, I need to do something else for my leg day on days where I'm not squatting. So I like to do something quite hard, otherwise it feels unproductive. So either easy movement and really heavy, or really hard movement and like really light, almost body weight. So that's why I went for them kind of squats. I'll put that in my bag. Yeah, that's why I went for them kind of squats. I cannot fucking remember for the life of me what they're called. For the life of me. But I do them literally because I can easily stretch out my entire quad. Whereas with a squat, you're only stretching out like the teardrop. Same with a leg extension, you're only stretching out like the front. If you get what I'm saying, like if you understand how pulling anything works, like you start from the front and then everything as you pull, the fibers all then link on, kind of like if you pull a chain from when it's not taut. So when you do that and you get into that funny position, obviously your whole quad gets stretched out, which is really nice, because you don't feel it just in your teardrop the next day. If you do get sore, you feel it everywhere in your quad. Horrible to walk with, disgusting to walk with. Highly recommend. Okay, highly recommend. Amazing exercise. I say amazing. I sound fucking wet when I say that. Good exercise, right? Simple as, it's good exercise. And it's good to incorporate anything like with that long length of movement, just because it helps, you know, promote the actual muscle growth that you're trying to get. So that's why I do that. And then I did calf raises, but like no one cares about calf raises. It's literally calves, you know, gotta do them. And then I did some ab work, because still trying to get the front lever. It's becoming easier because I'm getting lighter, but it's still hard because it's hard. I don't need to explain that to you. If I do, go talk to someone, because like, why do I need to explain that to you? It's fucking hard. Get over it. So yeah, that's literally the main part of it. That's everything I did. So I'm trying to get stronger overall, but abs are like really fucking hard to do. Like, to get stronger abs, it takes a lot, because it's not just like the front abs that matter. You have a whole interconnected link, you know, your core to hold you up, and you gotta fucking deal with all of that. But yeah, so that's the main premise of everything, is just strength. That's why it's called Project Strength. And yeah, there's not too much else to say when it comes to legs. It's literally very simple. Everything's, to be honest, very simple to do. You know, most people can do it. I think everyone overcomplicates it, because people are like, oh, you have to, you know, you have to hit all of these different things, and you have to do this and that. Make sure you reach a certain rep range, which doesn't matter, you know, unless you have specific goals. Then yeah, I can understand these little tweaks that you're gonna do, but for most people, like, you don't need it. You don't need all these little tweaks and things and whatever. Yeah, a good range of motion, good form, sure, can get behind that every day of the week, but yeah, like little things, you know, no one cares. If you're there just to train, which is like effectively what most people do, you're just there to train in the beginning anyway. You don't need to worry about too much, you know. When I'm talking about these things, it's like to stretch out the muscle. That's because like I'm really into it, you know. Fair. If you're watching this, you're probably really into it. Fair. But if you're just watching things, to understand, cool. And if you're training just to train, because most people aren't training to like, most people, when they first go to the gym, they don't train to get stronger or anything. They train to usually look better. So for most people it doesn't really matter. But yeah, that's it.